and cue the awkward intro because I never know what to say. And there it is. I know you guys love it. Don't lie. You all absolutely love it when I have my awkward intro moments. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back to another episode of The Sit Down. Jordan, real quick before we get started, Nicole felt like we needed to make you feel more welcome on The Sit Down, you and Chad, because you're both from Canada.
True.
So she found this hat that she thought,
That's amazing.
She thought the hat would make you guys feel a lot more welcome. All right.
It's a great hat.
And actually, whichever one of you wants said hat, I will be shipping it to you.
I mean, I'm here, so I think I get first dibs.
You ain't gonna rock it, man. You ain't gonna put it on and just rock the whole thing.
I would, but hats bother my head after a while, so
that's fair.
And I'm very happy to be bald right now. This is a true story. I cut my head apart in my last shave attempt. So it's been a week since I could shave my head. I'm so happy right now. It's not even funny. Like through the moon, tickled pink.
So it's funny. I actually just went through a situation where with my son used to have real long hair, and man, I messed up like to the point where like it almost got me a divorce and went and cut his hair. My wife was furious with me. So not that long ago, he wanted to go ahead and take it down a little bit closer. So took him up to the barber shop, and boy, we got it down, and we came out of the barber shop, and he started crying, and I picked him up, and I'm sitting there carrying him across the little parking lot. Now this is at this time, 6 years old and weighing over weighing 70 pounds. He's a big boy, and I'm carrying him across the parking lot, and I'm like, well, make you feel better if Daddy cut his hair? And he's like, yeah. So I went and done mine with him. So
there you go.
Nice.
There you go. All right. So Rob claimed first. Jordan tried to steal it from him, but Jordan, you're part of the show, so you can't do that. Bearded Wiley, what's going on? Dave, I hope you're having a great night. I'm glad you got home safe. It's Snapperhead. Snapperhead, Dave. Just saying, okay? Time for the sit down. Gabagool is absolutely correct about that one, and we love Gabagool always being in here. He is an official part of the show. Like, if he's not here, something's wrong in life. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right. Joshua, what's up, Snapperhead? Mm-hmm. See, I'm telling you, the Snapperhead thing is taking off. I'm going to get my own T-shirt.
100%.
Like just Snapperheads. That's it.
That can be arranged.
I'm going to figure this all out. What's going on, Chris, Gabe, Walt's in the building? How you doing tonight? All right, so of course I've got Jordan with me. Chad could not make it tonight, guys. He had to go help out a friend, which we understand completely. Chad is always part of the sit down. No, even if he's not here, he's with us in spirit. In fact, before we went live, I dropped an elbow on my nephew just to make sure I was in full Chad mode, full Macho Man things. And we are honored tonight to be joined by a good friend of mine, Daryl, the owner of the Beard Outlaw. Me and Daryl go back to an Instagram launch where a guy had a gold beard for some reason, and all kinds of shenanigans happened. So, Daryl, my friend, it's great to see you, brother. I hope you're doing great.
Hey, good to be on here, buddy.
And yeah, me and Daryl, we go way, way back. I mean, back to the beginning of this thing, pretty much. I think Daryl was one of like the first 3 or 4 companies I ever had an actual conversation and back and forth with.
Cool. Yeah, and you're actually the one of the first reviewers, actually, if not the first reviewer that same situation. We were just launching. I think you were just getting going with all your reviews, and we just kind of just started exchanging talks and ideas, and sending a product for you to test out for us before we ever even launched it, and you kind of nudged us in a good direction with a lot of things. So definitely been around for a little while now.
Yeah, man. And again, I've been with Daryl now through, I think it's three different labels, right?
Yeah, there's been a lot of them.
3 different labels, 2 different carrier blends.
Yeah.
The birth of the Beard Dope. Like I've been around with Daryl through all of it, man. Even back when he was making his bombs and he wasn't too sure of them, so he'd make them in these little tiny guys, and he'd just send them out for free if you asked for one, basically, with your order. He'd be like, here, just take the bomb. Because he wasn't, and that's what I always liked about Daryl, though, was that he was never afraid to admit that he was still building and learning as an owner himself. that he was still learning something new every time he tried to make something, basically. And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we still do that. So anytime I make, because I make our butters and our bombs and things like that, even our beard dopes, like as the orders come in, we make them. So when I do that, I always make a little bit extra and throw it aside. And if I have it there, if I get orders in, man, I'm just sending samples out left and right, just to get things into people's hands, because sometimes, I might get a 10 sampler order, and I want them to try the butter as well, so I'll get them a sample butter and send it along. And if we got it, we're constantly sending out samples to our customers.
Yeah, so Jordan actually was checking out your page before we got on here, because by his own admission, he had not heard of you until I started talking about bringing you on here.
Right.
So he was like, "Oh, let me go check this out." But you broke his heart, Daryl. You don't ship to Canada.
Not yet. But I'm definitely looking into and looking to expand that more this year. So that was actually one of my goals this year, was start getting more international stuff out there.
Yeah, and I've talked to a few different owners about how much more complicated it is than just like within the U.S. Just whether it's like paperwork or the like increased shipping and lots more moving parts. But
absolutely,
yeah.
Man, they can't even get shipping right when it's around the corner right now. I can't even imagine what it's like to ship to a different country.
Man, I'll tell you, what's crazy is that, at least my experience has been, USPS has done a better job, crazy enough, than what FedEx has. FedEx has been all over the place, at least stuff coming to me. But yeah, I mean, I try to keep track of orders that we got going out and watching and seeing, what any delays, and just kind of trying to keep in contact with the customers. And luckily, we've or at least our stuff has been delivering in a good amount of time.
Also, guys, we would like to say, send our heartfelt condolences to Sean and his family from 8-Bit. And we were I believe all of us were over there watching for most of the night, watching the beach bum thing. And once again, this community showed its heart. You guys showed up and supported the way you guys always do, man. The way you guys always do. And that's why I love being part of this, man. Through all the BS and all the other stuff that happens, it's when something like this happens and somebody in the community needs help, and I watch everybody just line up and go, okay, what can we do?
Yeah.
No questions asked. That makes me proud to be a part of this community of ours. So you guys are amazing. And Sean, man, if you're watching, brother, I hope you guys are okay. And if you need anything, you know where we're at, without question.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's great seeing guys just put that stuff together in no time, right? I mean, this one passed in a week, and I'm sure that he had plenty of companies reaching out to him for donations. And yeah, that's one thing that I personally love about the bearded community as well, is that just it really does feel like a brotherhood and a family, especially when things happen to other people. The bonding together, and whether you know somebody or whether you don't know somebody, everybody's chipping in and helping out however they can.
Absolutely. It's a pretty special thing to witness it happen and to see the guys all show up like they do. It's pretty special to watch it all happen. And I've been fortunate enough to be on, I don't know if you call it fortunate or whatever. I say fortunate because I've witnessed these things happen firsthand through doing the charity for the Children's Tumor Foundation, doing the one for Beardonomics, or I didn't run that one, but I was a part of it. I helped them organize it and everything else. So I've witnessed this stuff firsthand, and it's really touching when you see what some of these guys will do out there for a person they've never even met face to face before. Yep. But that doesn't matter to them, and it's really cool.
Yep.
So switching gears though, before we get into beer talk real quick, I got to get something off my chest. Is anybody else here a UFC fan?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Love it.
Jorge Masvidal, you broke my heart last night. Broke my heart. If you had lost a wrestling match to Kamaru Usman, fine. but you let him knock you out.
Cold.
I mean, it just like every hope I had was gone in that moment. It was rough to watch, but I mean, Usman deserves all the credit in the world. That man is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, he can be. When he's on, he's on.
Yeah, I get why some people call him boring. I do, because there's times where, like the first Masvidal fight, where he just kind of hugged Jorge, stomped on his foot, and grinded out a win. I get it. But it looked like last night he stepped in there with okay, I'm going to send a statement tonight.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, and anybody who says this is lying. Nobody picked Usman to win that fight by knockout.
No.
Nobody.
No.
The overall consensus was either Jorge by knockout or Usman by decision, pretty much.
Yep.
Nobody had him knocking out Masvidal. Masvidal's been fist fighting since he was 14 for free in the backyard. You know what I mean? Like, dude's double tough. But hey, man, I guess it just goes to show you, right time, right place, anybody can get knocked out.
That's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. It can be anybody's night, any night.
But true story here, that was his first time being knocked out in 50 professional fights.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Wow.
First time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And when you think about the fact that basically they're just wearing leather condoms on their glove for a glove. Like, it's nothing. There's barely anything protecting their knuckles. And that's the first time he's ever been knocked out. That's pretty impressive, man.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That really is. But, all right, let's talk about some of the changes that have been made here recently to the Beard Outlaw. So, talk to me, man. Why the new bottles? Why the new direction? What brought it on?
I guess really just since starting it, I've been trying to just grow it and try to, I got things in my head and I got this bad problem that I want to do everything myself. So I just get to designing and playing with designs, and I'll hit on something and I'll adjust it some more, and we just kind of just end up where we are. But ultimately, with going with which I've kind of been carrying that label design for a little while now, but I just started adding some color to it. I just seen some other companies doing it, and I loved it, and I'm like, well, let me add some just a little bit of a pop here. And it just makes to me the label look really good. Like I got the hog barn right here.
That's a good one.
And and I love this scent, but getting that blue in there, it just made it look better. So it's just trying to drive our brand to a little bit more professional looking, right? When we started on a shoestring budget, and as we're growing and I'm able to get that money to invest back into the company, we do that from the product that we use to the equipment that we use to get things done. Even my label printer or my printer that I got, because I print all my labels in-house. I don't send that out to anybody. I do it all right here. Just recently upgraded that to get a better looking label print. I love the design. I think kind of goes well with what the theme is with the company. The change with the carrier oil honestly just kind of came about. I was just playing around with some stuff, and I bought some of that baobab oil, and I started using it with some other stuff. And I had a friend that had they were itching, some eczema. So I just kind of started looking up some different carrier oil blends, and Baobab was one of them that was really good. Emu was another one. So I'd done some mixture, threw some lavender into it with some shea butter, and almost made almost like a beard dope type of consistency. And I gave it to him, and it worked really well for him. So I know that coconut is not the most popular carrier oil for a lot of guys. A lot of guys just don't like coconut in coconut oil in their beard. And I thought, what better time to go ahead and kind of switch up the formula, especially after kind of taking that break from the move. I wanted to kind of just come out swinging a little bit harder than what I have been. So the new Carrier blend, I'm telling you, once I removed that coconut and I loved the Carrier blend before, but once I put that Baobab into it, to me, it just took it up another notch. And I love it now to the point where sometimes all I do is just wear the oil because I just love how it makes my beard feel. I love how it makes the skin feel. And it works really well for me.
So yeah, I'd have to agree with you because again, I've tried both iterations here. I had the original, which I thought was very good. I thought it felt good in your beard. And I've always loved this profile, which I will tell everybody under the sun that if you don't have the Gold Rush, you're missing out. I promise you. I don't lie to you guys. All right. Very rarely do I tell you guys, oh, this smells amazing. And then I hear somebody say, oh, I got that because you said that and it was horrible. No, I know what I'm talking about. All right. And the Gold Rush is absolutely amazing, a scent profile. But when I got this killer. And I was holding it next to the old one, and I'm like, okay, so that's what he changed. I threw it in, and I was like, oh, this is nice. I'm like, wait. I conditioned my beard yesterday. Hold on. Let me try this again. Let me pine tar it out and then see what it's like. And it still felt just as soft, dude. Like this new blend is really nice, and it works really well in my beard. So hats off to you, sir. Very well done on this one.
Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I even changed up, just some of the percentages and everything like that. And I really feel like, I'll tell you, the success that we had in 2020 from a company was way, way beyond my expectations. I really feel like this blend is going to give us that next step, and it's going to create, hopefully create a little bit of buzz once we start getting some things into some people's hands. But we're not just stopping there. I'm working on changing on what I'm doing with my butters. I think my balm's pretty good, but I may even take a look at it. But balm, I'll be honest, balm for us hasn't been a home run. I mean, it's not something that a lot of people buy from us. I'll get some sales here and there, but the dope and the oil has probably been the two biggest things. I sell some butter. And that's even changed, right? Even how we bottle that and how we label it has changed. Where through the Bearded Outdoorsman, he done a review, and he had suggested a 2-ounce oil, and I'd heard of that from some other people. So I actually went to this bottle, and it works really well. I put it into a few people's hands, and they like the bottle. So this is what we're going to end up moving over to here real soon. I meant to really do it here in the past week, but things have just been so busy with getting orders out, work and family life and everything that I just haven't had a chance to change the listings around. But it's definitely coming into its own.
That's amazing, dude. And I'm glad you guys had a really good year. And I wouldn't take the bomb thing too personally, though. I think bomb is just slowly but surely it's dying out in the beard scene, period. Yeah. Wouldn't you agree there, Jordan?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I've heard that from a few different company owners that balms just don't sell like they used to. So it's just kind of a thing across the board. I don't know why it's kind of gone that way, but I don't know, because I'll rotate through both, whether it's a balm during the day, butter always at night, oil and butter always at night. But yeah, I'll rotate balms into my lineup on a regular basis. But yeah, the trend seems to be towards.
I will tell you why, because there is this giant bearded man out there by the name of Dan C. Who keeps telling us all how much he doesn't like balm, and I think everybody's like, oh no, Dan doesn't like balm. But to Dan's credit, I was having some struggles with my beard. Like I didn't like the way it was looking after I would get done doing it every day. This is going back now. Dan was like, stop using beard balm, Joe. Stop putting the balm in your beard. And I went, all right, fine. It just feels weird. Oil balm. That's supposed to be the routine. So I did, and I liked it a lot better. So I think it's that once your beard gets to a certain size, I just don't think beard balm is a necessity. Now, if you have a shorter beard, balm can still definitely do a lot. But once you get to a certain length, I just think balm is off the playing table.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't use a balm at all. And I've cut, I don't know if you can see, but I've cut probably about 6 inches off my beard here recently.
Wow. Yeah.
And just trying to get it to get a little bit fuller. I just wasn't too crazy about the way that it was looking, so chopped it up. It was funny because people at work were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you cut it!" But I can't tell you the last time I used balm. I still think there's a place for it, and especially with guys with long beards, maybe in a very little bit. But I don't personally use it all that much.
I haven't used it in a long time, and when I do, I find that some of the bombs that I will still use are more of the bombs that are on the conditioning end of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So they're the ones that have like a lighter hold to them. So those I'll use. But something else that Daryl has besides his new carrier blend over there is this right here. That's the Beard Dope, which this is an older version of the Beard Dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the Hog Barn, which, oh my God, it smells so good. I love the Hog Barn too. It's another really good one. If you're a cologne guy and you don't have Hog Barn or Gold Rush, you're losing out. Like, you're missing out. All right. And like, you're not buying from an amazing, like I'm telling you, Daryl, like, I'm not trying to toot your horn here or nothing, Daryl, but Daryl's one of the best guys in this community, hands down. Never once have I messaged Daryl and said, "Hey, I'd like to do this, thinking about doing it on my channel." And he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm not going to be part of that." That's never happened.
No.
Ever.
Yeah, we definitely like to help out whenever we can.
Mm-hmm.
And and I'll tell you the Beard Dope, which is it's, I guess, to kind of get it out there. Beard Dope is it's an oil butter hybrid. And where I came up with the word Beard Dope, my daddy used to work in the oil field, and when they went to put grease on the pipes, they called it dope. So it was just something from childhood that I remember, and I'm like, man, Beard Dope. This is just I'm lubing up my beard, and it's a great product that I think that I would say it's probably somewhat comparable to beard jelly from Boss Man, minus the beeswax. I don't put any beeswax in ours, and a lot of that is because a lot of guys just don't like beeswax with the butter, and then on top of that, I couldn't get the consistency right with the beeswax. So when I removed the beeswax and kind of changed some things around, I finally hit on the consistency that I wanted, but not necessarily the product that I wanted, because originally I was going to market it as something that you could just carry around in your pocket. Something you can throw on your desk at work and have that conditioning factor there throughout the day, but it didn't turn out to be that way. It just turned out to be more of a product I use on a daily basis that I just keep right with everything else, even though I keep some in my desk at work, but the main bottle stay right there, right here at home with us. So it really is a neat little product that just squeezes right out, melts right down, and goes right in really, really well.
I love the concept you had behind it, though, with these little travel bottles, because I thought you nailed it. It's like, this is something where if you get like a last minute situation and you're getting ready to go away for like 2 or 3 days and you don't have time to pack up a bunch of products, but you need something that's going to serve both purposes, you can just throw this little guy right in your bag and you're good now. You can use it as an oil throughout the day, and you can use it as your butter at nighttime. It works both ways.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, we're going to keep offering the 1 ounce bottles in a 2-pack. I'm going to do away with just one, but I'm going to keep it in the 2-pack just to have it there.
Pete, man, never apologize for supporting people. I really, really thoroughly hope you all did go tonight and support Beach Bum and Bay Area and Weird Beard, trying to help out Sean from 8-Bit. If it means for one Sunday that my numbers aren't as good as they normally are, so be it, man. Go support Sean, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
We actually talked about canceling tonight, but we felt like because we were at 9, that they'd probably be just about wrapped up by the time we were going on. And I think they were. I think they were right around like the 24 or the 25 mark, something like that, when we were getting going. It looked like you guys all showed out and did a great job, man. Again, never apologize, though, for supporting somebody else in the community, ever. And you're right, Ben. It's a super idea that he came up with. The little travel size guy. And again, this is so you compared it to Boss Man yourself for a minute. What I like to tell people is this. This is like a beard jelly that doesn't have any of the hold to it, really.
Right.
So like when you put beard jelly in, it almost acts as like a balm oil hybrid.
Right.
This is a butter oil hybrid. It softens, it nourishes, but it doesn't give you any of that kind of hold or any of those things that some of the guys really don't want anymore. But, Daryl, my friend, I have a surprise for you, sir.
What you got?
Somebody wanted to come in and say hi. Hold on. There we go.
What up, man?
If you don't know, this is the man who born the legend of Goldilocks. It was a real thing. It happened. It was an amazing night. I still remember that day when Chef was like, Joe, man, I think I'm going to get some props and stuff for tonight. You cool with that? I was like, dude, whatever, man. Go do you. I was not expecting him to turn into Gold member from Austin Power.
No.
I wasn't ready for that. But he did it. He did it up big. What's going on, Chef? How you doing tonight, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. Thanks for having me. What's up, Daryl? How's it going, man?
What's up, buddy?
Good, man.
Yeah, so again, that man right there, and then the three of us, I think we've been together since pretty much each one of us almost walked in the door.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Chef used to do lives on IG when only me and Chef were watching.
Actually, I helped this guy right here remember this guy's name. So,
oh man, Chef listen. When I first got started, I was so bad. I'd be like, oh yeah, the Beard Outlaw, and I would just pause, and Chef would be like, Daryl. That's it. I didn't forget it. Like even Jordan over here, your name is in your tag name. Okay, it's there. Yep. And I would have been like, Jordan, your name is. Chef would have been like, Jordan, Joe. It's Jordan. It's not your screen name.
Yep. Names are hard sometimes.
For me, they're hard all the time.
Fair.
What's up, Jordan?
Hey,
Boss Man does make the beard super shiny. And that's another thing. Like I said, the beard dope, and I don't know if Chef has tried the beard dope or not. But the beard dope is like
I got like a little sample of it, yeah.
Okay, so consistency-wise, it'll remind you of Boss Man's beard jelly, consistency-wise. But it doesn't do any of those things. It softens, nourishes, it doesn't make you all shiny. Yeah. It's like the complete opposite of the beard jelly, really.
Yeah,
so really nourishing.
So like, there it is right there. It's
really nourishing.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. I mean,
so beautiful, man. It works really well. And I remember when he was coming out with this, man, I remember him going through, what was it, 3 or 4 different ones before you were finally happy?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, like really trying to nail this down to the consistency that I wanted. It was difficult. I ain't going to sit there and say that it wasn't. And because, and again, I kind of looked at Boss Man and seen what they were doing and, again, they use that beeswax in there, and I think that's kind of like what gives the hold that everybody talks about and the shine and stuff. Yeah. So this is driven more toward conditioning and being more of an everyday, throughout the day type of conditioner for our beards, and still kind of get that buttery thing, but still get the feel of the oil in your beard. And you're right, Chef. It's been a little while since I've even sent you some of the latest stuff that we've had. I need to get some out to you, buddy.
I was actually checking out your page, your Etsy page. I was actually going to put in an order because I was looking at some of the oils and stuff like that and the scents and stuff. So I was going to actually put in an order. I just was looking at it last week.
Good Hog Barn.
Hog Barn.
Yeah, do you have Hog Barn? Get it if you don't. Just get it.
I think there's another one that was ood as well, aside from the Gold Rush. It was another one.
That's Lawless. Lawless
Yeah.
is
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was I'm always super grateful, but I was so like Daryl completely nailed it. Maybe about a week ago now, 2 weeks ago, he messages me and he's like, "Hey, bud, I got a package on the way to you." And I was like, "Oh, what are you sending me?" And he's like, "I got a new carrier blend I want you to try. So I know you love the Gold Rush, so I'm sending you the Gold Rush and a new carrier blend." And I was like, "You're the man," because I just finished my old bottle. You're awesome.
And you kind of revamped like the labels on them too, right?
Yeah, the whole new label.
Yeah, I saw the labels. That labels look awesome. They fit like the Outlaw, like the old Western kind of like that feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot. Since we first came out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Code just came in here. Jason's in here. G. Lou, how you doing tonight, bud?
Hey, what's up, Gary?
How's everyone doing tonight? Again, if you guys were over there supporting the auction, absolutely amazing. You guys did exactly what this community always does. Good on you guys for showing up again like you always do, man. Seriously. So I have a question for the man below me because I know, Daryl, you said you wanted to do some giveaways tonight, sir. How many were you thinking of doing?
Why don't you give away 4 beard dopes total?
Ooh.
4?
4 of them. Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into one of those, I wanted to ask the man below me a question. Chef, right before we did that IG live, and you started putting all said glitter in your beard, what did the women in your life think of the glittery beard?
They loved it.
Really?
I mean, they just thought it was funny that they got to help me do it. I actually just did it recently with Andrew. Andrew's birthday was like last week or whatever, a week and a half ago, and because he was like, "Hey, you should bring back the glitter or Goldilocks," and I'm like, you know what, for your birthday, I'll I'll see what I can do, and so I did that Goldilocks thing again. I
saw that Goldilocks made a return, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I thought it was a great night. Again, when that night happened, you're talking about 2 reviewers who were far from the biggest reviewers on the planet, and a company who was just trying to get their name out. So it was really cool to me that all 3 of us kind of came together and decided to do something like that, and that the community had so much fun with it. It was a great night.
Yeah,
it's fun to do the glitter, but it's just a pain in the ass to get it out, like the wow factor of it, because nobody else would do that at all. So, like, there's probably a select few that I might know that will do it, but it's just a pain. The shower is just whatever color your beard is. That shower is fully covered in glitter.
Yep.
That's my other question.
I see it like literally for all week.
How many washes did it take before you were finally glitter free, or do you still see glitter to this day?
To get it fully out, I'd say when I see it fully out, it's probably about a good 3 washes, and then I'll co-wash at the end, and then I think actually I still see it around right now. So I think today I was at work and I combed my hair back or whatever. And I'm like, is that like a piece of glitter in my hair? It's seriously like the way you turn your head and you're like it shimmers.
Yep.
So it shows up.
Hey, what's up, Caleb? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great night tonight. Caleb, Daryl, both of them, 2 companies who are going to be involved. Guys, don't forget, May 16th, the second Beards Against NF annual will be here. It's going to be a huge, huge friggin' night. I wish I was exaggerating when I said that, but I'm not. Okay? I've got close to 50 companies involved, over 90 some odd items for auction that we are shrinking down to a manageable list, so we're not turning this into a weekend marathon auction. So it's going to be a huge night. And again, every single dollar that gets raised goes to the Children's Tumor Foundation. And this year, since we're doing it the night before, I'm hoping to have the woman who actually runs their charity system and their auctions and all that kind of stuff be part of the live stream. So it should be a really big night.
Which I glittered my beard for that one too. So I did like the ribbon and everything, like in the center of my beard.
Yes, you did. I mean, the glitter seems to be your go-to for a big night, Chef.
It's just the wow factor of it, and then it kind of brings people in.
Hey,
what's going on? There he is. Chad, you are much missed tonight, brother, but we understand completely. And we can't wait to have you back next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go ahead and do this first giveaway. Would you prefer to do these?
Let me ask you just real quick. Do you want to do, and I don't know, I mean, everybody can decide. I mean, we can either do 2 oils, 2 butters, 2 beard dopes, or all 4 beard dopes, whatever it is that you want to do, buddy. You can either do oils, do the oil or the beard dope. It don't make me no difference.
So what if we do?
4 of them to give away.
You want to do 4 altogether, right?
Yeah.
So what if we do 2 of each?
Go for it, buddy.
2 oils, 2 dopes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So then we'll start this off with a beard dope right now. So let's do a beard dope giveaway. All right. Now, you guys should all know the rules by now, but just in case, we'll go through them one more time here. All right. Remember, only enter once. We're going to do a random number generator. Please wait for the damn number range. Okay. I don't want to see people throwing numbers out there when I haven't said what the range is yet. Because I swear to you, even if it's in the range I've already picked, I'm going to change it in that moment. So just wait for me. All right. Only enter once. And remember, the internet prioritizes your answer on your screen. So it's going to be whatever comes up first on my screen. So
I'm not in the chat, so more chance to win.
Yes, Chef's not in the chat, so good luck. Good luck. Chef had a rabbit's foot up his butt for most of 2020, just so you guys know. You didn't know. I think he had a rabbit's foot, and then he went and found a leprechaun and kidnapped him. I swear to God, there wasn't a giveaway that went down that Chef didn't win.
That's crazy.
He's laughing because he knows it's true, because every time it would happen, I would be like, no, not again. Not again. He just won again. Like,
yep.
So this is going to be for the beard dope. And again, guys, this stuff is amazing. Every beardsman should have it in their collection. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. So we're hanging around about 22. So let's do random number generator. Remember, only enter once. So give me a number 10 to 20. 10 to 20. Go. Everybody who had their 1 through 10 number already typed up had to hit delete, start over. Told you guys to wait.
Yep.
And StreamYard finally caught up, and there they go.
Crap, there they are. Man, oh man.
All right, gentlemen, you can stop.
Oh man.
We have a winner. And I'm sorry. She's not gonna be thrilled with me on this one, but I gotta go with the internet order here. And the first one on my screen, the winning number is 13. And the first one on my screen
is
Mr. Rice. Congrats to Jeff.
Congrats.
Second was Nicole. Babe, I'm sorry. Please don't get mad. I couldn't lie about the prioritization thing and then ignore it. Like,
that's how you know he's telling the truth, because he cut off his own girl.
Yeah, she came in second.
That's how
sorry,
you know he's telling the truth.
Sorry, you're a beautiful, amazing human being. I'm sorry.
So if you ever question his honesty,
there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, throw some congrats out to Jeff. He's an amazing guy. One of the guys who supports everything we do. So absolutely amazing. And Jeff, if you're going on looking at SEM profiles and such, Hog Barn is amazing. Just saying. But so's Gold Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Gold Rush is like next level amazing.
Yeah, when I was on the website beforehand, there's probably like at least 6 scents that I was eyeballing. Like it's lots of different options.
Yeah, I might have to get Hog Barn and Lawless.
Yeah, I love Lawless.
Yeah, see, and again, me and Daryl have built up the relationship over the last couple of years, and he told me the one time it was coming up to my birthday, and he's like, dude, I'm sending you something right now. I was like, all right, cool. So he sends me all of his scents in this big sampler kit, right?
Nice.
And one of the bottles though must have opened and leaked all over the rest of them. So I'm like, they all smell like Hog Barn. Like, every one of them smells like Hog Barn. But it was still really cool of you, man. You know,
I remember that.
The scent profiles are with the oils, right? Because Pete said we're trying to locate the scent profiles on the Etsy shop.
So it's going to be with all the products. So either the oils, the samplers. Yeah. It's going to be on every listing that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Pete, everybody, seriously, if you haven't tried Beard Outlaw, I promise you will not be disappointed. Now is a great time to start. And Daryl is honestly, he's just one of those owners that you want to support. Genuinely a good guy. Might go to bed a little bit early sometimes on you, but still, he's a really good guy.
Yeah, I'm an early riser. I'm normally 4:00 in the morning. I'm up and at it.
So, this one, the Gold Rush here. Again, gentlemen, if you don't have it, it's a must-have. Oud wood, black musk, and cedar. Okay? When I heard that profile, I don't know about Chef, but I thought it was going to be something totally different than what I actually got.
I know when I first got it, it was, I know that he was working on the scent, like the scent longevity or kind of like how it kind of popped out. And I know the first time it was a little bit light, and I think he upped it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it dialed in pretty good now. Yeah, when I first came out, I was so nervous about releasing it because I just could not get that scent to come out the way that it needed to. So, but yeah, it's see, I see the scent names, but not the profiles. Yeah, so I try to, and I probably need to do a little bit better job with that, Pete. I put a little bit of what it is next to it. I don't necessarily put the full profile in with all the scents. I just, I may say Marshall and it's vanilla and sandalwood, or Deadwood is a spice mahogany. I don't really go into a lot of detail with it. I just kind of just write a little blurb next to each name.
Pete, just get Hog Barn and Gold Rush and then thank me later. All right? Just thank me later. I expect a Christmas gift, though, because I helped you out a lot. So something nice. Nothing crazy. Something nice. All right? So what's next, man? Like, I mean, you've done the beard dope, right? We got the oils. We got the new packaging and all that. Are you looking into soaps?
Yeah.
Washes, conditioners, any of those things?
So I'm trying to put together my shampoo now. And I don't know if I'm going to go with shampoo or co-wash. I can tell you that it's nowhere near close to being where I want it to be. It's crazy because the consistency for me is a lot on how something feels and everything like that. And I love the way, like I'm working on a shampoo right now. And I love the way that it feels in my beard. I love how it cleans it. I love how it smells. I love everything about it. But I freaking despise the consistency that I've got with it. It's so until I can get that nailed down, because I'm doing I completely missed that one. So I'm not, I'm doing a complete from scratch. This ain't a buy and a rebottle type of thing where I'm trying to do this the right way, and I'm struggling with it at the moment. So, which kind of has me leaning more toward a co-wash at the moment, but I'm trying to stick with the shampoo at the very beginning. Eventually, I'd like to get into some soaps. I'm also working on the Lady Outlaw line, which is just the female line. I only got like 3 female scents out there at the moment, but I'm working on that line and trying to start building it up as well. I'm actually going to be going with quite a few different things with that one, as far as like from body creams and things like that from on the Lady Outlaw line that we have.
Yeah, and you sent Sam. What did you send Sam from the Lady Outlaw line? Didn't you send her something?
Yeah, I think it might have been. That was like one of our first scents. I think it's Calamity is the one that one was, which is like a beechwood. It was originally a scent that I was going to go with the guy, but my wife's like, man, I love that. And I was like, well, if you love it, then let this be the first Lady Outlaw that we throw out there. But yeah, it was. I'm almost positive that it was Calamity, which is a beechwood scent.
I think it was. I know she used most of it already, whatever it was. So
yeah,
she normally see. All right, I'll be honest with you guys here. So normally, everything that comes in here, whether it was meant for me or for Sam, gets checked by Sam first, and then she decides on whether or not I get to keep it. And now Nicole, every time Nicole comes over here now, she's like, what's this one? That one's nice. That one's good. She's like, oh, you don't use this one, really? And I'm like, oh, boy. Now I got 2 of them taking my stuff. But, I mean, it's not like I don't have enough. So, yeah. But, so, yeah, she definitely takes what she likes. And I believe that one, she went through it pretty quickly, actually. See, Nicole just smiles because she knows I'm not lying right now.
Did you see Billy's comment there about the auction?
$7,000.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely take a moment for that one. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well done, boys. To everybody involved, from anybody who bid or whatever, that is amazing. And I know Sean and his family are going to appreciate it a lot. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. On that note, let's go ahead and roll into another giveaway here. Let's do the first oil real quick. Same rules as before, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Only enter once. Please wait for the number range. Don't go jumping the gun. All right. And remember that the internet prioritizes your answer. And if you need proof of that, just go back to the last one. And I proved it. All right.
Yep.
There you go.
So we're at about 25. So
cool.
Again, we'll make this easy tonight. Give me a random number, 90 to 100. 90 to 100. Go.
Vato. Oh, what's up, J. Cruz?
Let's go.
Oh, there goes StreamYard. Wow.
Yep.
Do they all have to come in at the same exact freaking time?
Yeah.
It's crazy how that happens. Even just with like normal messages, like you'll start a stream or like you'll be like 10 minutes into a stream and there'll be like 2 comments in the chat, and then all of a sudden there'll be like a whole lot more comments. It's like, well, what just happened?
Right.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead and stop.
Ooh.
Saw a winner. And I'm just making sure that nobody got it before him, and I hope not. Nope. So the winning number is the number 99. 99. And it goes to the dude himself. That guy right there.
Nice.
Brother Taft for the win. Couldn't go to a better guy. Absolutely love Ben, and I'm happy that he's going to get to try a Beard Outlaw oil right now. That makes me feel good.
That's awesome.
99 for the win. And I just want to say, a lot of you guys picked 97. What's going on? So many people picked 97. Look, I got like 8 of them. 9, 10.
Sometimes, yeah, that's the one to pick. Sometimes you get numbers like that are just like everybody's thinking on your same number.
Yep. Yeah, just
like 896s.
Yep. Yeah, just one number that trends to be like the one that everyone goes with.
Throw some congrats to Ben, man. He deserves it. Ben's an awesome dude. He was out there ripping in his go-kart this weekend, killing it, racing. Ben's also a rock star. Like I did not know any of these things about Ben.
I saw his video the other day and like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Impressed.
That's awesome.
He said rigged. Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah, not rigged. Not rigged. Not rigged.
Oh man. That's the year I graduated high school. Okay. But I don't know if that's the year.
97 is that's 3 years before I was born.
Oh, good lord!
Well, Jordan, you're about 5, right? Like,
something like that.
Like you and Devin make the rest of us look pretty friggin' old, dude. I don't know how else to tell you this.
My God,
Yeah.
see, 97. I was already married, out of the military, and everything.
Yep. See, no, but seriously though, I knew none of these things about Ben, and then one day, all of a sudden, Ben comes out and he's like, "Yeah, I race. I'm a lead singer of a band." Then he puts out the video and he's like, "Duh!" And I'm like, dude,
that was crazy.
When did you turn into like the coolest guy on the earth? When did this happen?
See Ken's comment there?
Joined the army before he was born.
There you go.
Yep.
Me too.
Who's the oldest guy on screen right now? That's probably Daryl. Sorry.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm 46. I'm 46.
How old are you, Chef?
38.
All right, so I'm not even the second oldest guy on screen.
Oh shit.
Score.
Nice.
I'm an old man.
Score. I'm only the third oldest guy on the screen, and that's only because Jordan still wears friggin' pull-ups. Otherwise, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I had Dev and Beard Code on my stream this past Friday, and it's always the comments are always hilarious when the two of us are on screen. Just like because we're like I think we're 9 days apart, and like both at 21, so it's just the comments are always funny. 42 years old combined.
That's crazy. No, yep. I mean, I'm 36, but Nicole can verify this. When I try to like get up out of my chair or something, I sound like I'm 66. My knees pop, my back cracks. I'm like, oh my God, hold on. I'm getting there. I just stare at my stairs sometimes. I'm like,
don't trip me. Don't trip me, stairs.
Like, here we go again.
But man. Vato, I'm 21 as of January.
Yes, Jordan is easily. Yep, see there she goes. I was waiting for her to be like, no, he's exaggerating. He's fine. She's like, yep. He's old. Yep.
See Devin there.
You're all old.
It's not hard for us to seem old, Devin. You still drink out of a sippy cup. Relax.
These boxes.
Yep.
Bluegrass said, Devin, final warning. Stop calling me old.
Because the rent button.
More than two olds is fighting words, sir. Oh, stop using Beard Code's affiliates because he's mean. Does someone need a timeout? Well done, Johnny. Where's Chris? Well, see, Chris is on the other end of the spectrum. He's the oldest guy in the community, so he's easily in bedtime by now. He's taking his minoxidil, all those kinds of things. He's laying down. He's old, man. Guys like him need their rest. He's like 95.
The first time Devin was on my stream, Chris was in the chat, and he was in rare form just the whole time, just full troll mode, and it was so funny.
Can't tell me about the wrench.
Jeff was just like, you know what? Real simple, Devin. There you go. That's it. That's what I got for you.
That's funny.
Yeah, Pete White just ordered the Gold Rush combo.
Nice.
I promise you will thank me, sir. I promise you. You will not be disappointed. It is an absolute amazing scent profile, man. Still so good. I got it in beard right now, too, so. Yep, still smells great. It's past my bedtime. Wait, Gabe, how old are you? What are we getting, like, overrun by, like, teeny boppers here? What's happening?
It's like it's not even 10 yet. It's like when we're done here, I'm probably gonna edit a video still.
Look, I'm normally like sawing logs at this point.
I'm 56, so I'm sure I'm the oldest here. I don't know. Is Chris still here? Chris walked around with dinosaurs, so he's probably got you beat.
Yeah.
Almost 39. I get it. Either end of the spectrum. See, that's like the catch-22, right? When you're like 10, you got a bedtime. Then you go through your 20s and stuff, and you're like, man, I'll go to bed. Then you get to like your 30s and your 40s, and you got a friggin' bedtime again. And it's not anybody telling you it's bedtime. It's your body telling you it's bedtime, sir.
Yeah, no, it's a miracle if I go to bed before 2 a.m. Like
he works in 4 hours.
Fair.
Go to bed.
Yes, sir. Go to bed. If you're worried about, like, if you want one more chance at winning, we still got 2 more to do. And like I said, sit down nights, 10:30 is a hard wrap up time. I got to go chase my kid to bed and all. So let's do number 3 here. We'll do the other oil real quick. We'll save the last beard dope for the end of the run here.
Yeah, and just to let you know, I'm probably going to go ahead and jump off after this one right here. I ain't going to lie to you.
I understand, brother. I know you're an early riser, my friend. I appreciate you coming on at all. So we'll do this. We'll do this one with you, and then I'll do the last one without you. No worries. So
good,
this one is going to be for an oil of choice off the website. I've done the rules twice already, but we're going to do it again, so nobody complains that I didn't do the rules. All right. Only enter once. Please remember the internet will prioritize your answer on your screen, so it depends on what I see first. All right. And wait for the dang number range. Okay. Don't just jump because I've been all over the place tonight. So wait. Okay. So
Roger's comment.
When Jordan and Devin are in live, the mods are blue walkers. Boy, get blue walkers. You guys are horrible. Go ahead and give me a random number. Let's go. I don't know here. Hold on. What do I want to type in here? Give me a random number 200 to 210. There you go. That sounds good. Go.
Rogers, that's a great comment. Yeah, the wrenches just transform into walkers.
Enter once, you might get prioritized. Enter twice, you get disqualified.
Holy smokes, there they are.
Good job, Vato. Way to say it, sir. There come all the comments. Holy crap.
Yeah. Literally nothing, and then bam. Just
you gotta love StreamYard.
Yep, good old StreamYard.
You gotta love StreamYard.
See a winner yet?
Oh, I don't feel good.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't feel good. All right, so we got a winner.
Oh, boy. This ought to be good.
Like code.
So he wasn't saying hi for an hour and a half tonight, so we got in here on time. The winning number is 202.
Oh, snap.
So the win... Oh, nope. Damn phone. The win goes to Healthy Bearded at 202.
Congrats.
Jay Cruz for the win.
Nice. Congrats.
Congrats to Jay Cruz. He got in here on time tonight, so you can look at that. He walked. See what happens when you don't spend an hour saying hi to everybody on the planet?
Yeah.
Pass it on to Josh Zamora. Josh, you heard it, sir. Healthy is passing his wins on to you, brother. So congratulations, Josh. Again,
Congrats.
Gold Rush or Hog Barn. Both amazing. But Daryl's going to go ahead and leave us. I know, man.
Yeah.
You go ahead, get you some sleep, brother.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me
Easy,
on.
Daryl.
Nice talking to y'all. And definitely appreciate the time and the talk. This was fun tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man. It was awesome having you on, brother. Thank you, man.
All right. Y'all have a great night.
Be safe, brother.
Daryl.
All right, buddy.
See ya.
Okay. Bye.
All right. And then there were 3. Again,
Yep.
old guys got to go to bed early. I know Daryl's probably still watching, so that was for him.
Yep.
But yes, congratulations to Josh. Congrats to Healthy for getting the win, passing it on to Josh. That's amazing. I don't see other people do that much outside of our community, by the way. If you're in giveaways somewhere else, I never see somebody go like, oh, yay, I just won a brand new Walkman, or, I just showed my age again. Holy crap.
A Walkman.
Yep. Yep.
The heck is a Walkman?
You got a brand new 8-track.
No,
All right, I showed my age again. Leave me alone.
No, I'm just kidding. I know what a Walkman is.
Ho sweat. Wait, who's Johnny calling a hoe?
No, that's the proper pronunciation for the dude who passed who Cruz passed his win on to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josue.
Walk. I know what I said. Okay, I know what I said.
Oh man.
All right, fine. I'll fix it when you win an iPod. How's that? That better?
I mean,
I never see somebody winning something somewhere else and going, "Oh, that's cool. I'd like to give it to so and so." Nope. But here, that happens all the time. Just saying.
Facts. Yep.
Oh, so it's Josue Zamora? Is that what is that what Johnny's trying to?
Yep.
You know what, Johnny? It's my channel. I'll call him whatever I want to. Why are we warning Jay Cruz? Hey, be careful. Johnny's got a wrench. Just saying.
Ooh.
Johnny does have a wrench on my channel. So you're playing with fire. Sony Walkmans were the bomb. Listen, we were talking about this, me and Nicole. Most people, if they have the same Walkman they bought when they were in high school, they probably still work today.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Those things were, what do you mean you believe it? You weren't even alive. Shut up. Those things were amazing.
No, but like, even with like old what was like Nokias. Those were like Nokia phones. Those things were like I've always heard they were like indestructible. Rogers.
I'm like, yep, mine does. Did you have the Walkman with the AM FM radio? I had, yes, I know the one you're talking about. It had both. It was kind of like the fancy one. I had the one that had the tape deck and the AM FM, but I also had just the AM FM one that would drive you nuts because you'd be like, got my song. Oh, it was at the end of my song. Great. I got to sit here and wait an hour again for the song I want. Yes, they were indestructible. I swear to God.
I think I saw a video where they did like a drop test with like an iPhone versus a Nokia, and then Nokia was still working.
Yeah,
like multiple stories high, like drop.
New Jersey Devil is not here, but Jersey Joe's in the building. Just saying. I am not the Jersey Devil, though. There's probably a few people that would disagree with that statement. It's all right, though.
You know, can't please
JG and the fanny bag to carry.
Nice. That's
all right, wait, I want honesty here. Honesty. Obviously not from you because you're 5, Jordan, but anybody who was around when the fanny bag thing was actually a thing, raise your hands if you actually rocked the fanny bag. All right? I want to see hands in the chat and I want honesty. Me explaining I took microwave classes to my kids because they were all the rage when I was a kid. Who knew microwave things are going to be popular one day?
Yeah, one.
Oh, Nicole did.
And Caleb said
Caleb did.
I was 6.
We had when I was like 6. Never did the fanny pack. Leather fanny pack was a luxury. I saw Jay Cruz wearing one last week. I had a neon pink one. There you go. Was around, but they were for the nerds, so no. I had to put my Taylor ham sandwich somewhere. There you go. The Rex reviews.
What's a Rex?
Fanny pack is essential for keeping masks, hand sanitizer, gloves, and crack. It's a must for these wow. Okay. Thank you for all that information, sir.
Awesome, Amber.
What a product.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say this now that you all raised your hands. Yeah, I didn't wear one because I wasn't a nerd. Thank you.
Fair.
Oh, crap. Nicole raised her hand. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Everybody but her.
See Vato?
J. Cruz fanny bag is full of Cremo stuff. You know how many bags of M&Ms will fit into a fanny pack?
In the movies never.
I just used to wear the really big goose down coats whenever I went to the movies.
Yep.
Had like 18 pockets in them.
Yep. Just wear like an obnoxiously large coat. It's like borderline spring. You're wearing like a big ass coat.
I can't tell. Please tell me that's a thumbs up and not the other one.
Nope, it's another one.
Yeah,
shit.
that's the other one.
It's the number one.
Yeah, I'm sure she's calling me number one right now.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I forgot you put your hand up, all right? I don't know. The Rock had a fanny pack. And The Rock, by his own admission, was a bit of a nerd at one point in his life.
Yeah. Gary, I use my movie coat. You can smuggle. Yeah. If you have a big enough coat, you can smuggle like 4 drinks, like a bunch of candy, like. Yeah, you're set if you have a big enough coat, like.
Oh yeah.
And they don't even like question you anymore. They're just like.
Oh yeah,
you just walk through and just it's. Totally
you don't need to hide it anymore. You just, hey, how's it going?
Black bomber jacket with a fake bullet. Always had candy in my sleeve pocket. Yep.
Johnny Grooms, I'd like to file a complaint against Bearded Vato for cyberbullying. Can you please give him a second warning? I think it's kind of funny that Cruz is accusing others of cyberbullying. Just saying. And I'm probably not in the greatest place at the moment right now.
Nope.
Joe's sleeping on the couch tonight. I sleep on a chair every night. So, boom. Mind blown, sir.
Oh, man. Joe's getting in trouble on the interwebs. Yep.
The interwebs. It's all Johnny Groom's fault.
Yeah, just blame Johnny Grooms.
I blame it on Johnny. He's not here. But I blame it on Johnny.
That's what will get you back on our good side.
Nice.
She's not here tonight, so
With pineapple juice.
Oh man.
Vato, 1.5 warnings. Johnny, what? I blame everything on Johnny Grooms. It's just easier.
Vato.
I want to recount. That's 1.25. All right, we'll impeach, sir. Is it impeach? It's impeach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Are we spelling that right?
No, Vato spelled it wrong.
And that's a
Vato,
impeach.
You can't threaten people to do things if you don't spell it right, sir.
Impeach them.
True. Yeah, that's probably different. Oh man.
What's in Beard, Joe?
The Gold Rush.
The Gold Rush, sir.
Oudwood, black musk, and cedar.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me.
Foot rub.
I mean, the foot rub ain't gonna happen, but don't tease me. Bold and beautiful.
Rogers.
Spanish accent. Watch out, Nancy Pelosi of the community.
But yeah, to stay with the question that Jay Cruz just asked, what's everybody else rocking tonight? I got the Gold Rush in. From my man, the Beard Outlaw. If you're thinking about making an order, I strongly suggest the Gold Rush.
Yeah, I'm rocking Bearded Mac, Devoted Mac, oil, and with butter. Yeah, really, really good scent.
A bit.
Oh, cool.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
It will happen.
She's sticking to her guns. God love her, but not going to happen. Let's see here. Beard Mana Sweet Shop. Very cool. Nicholas Beard Works. Very cool. Chesapeake Blanco. Smolder from Sphinx. I haven't rocked that in a while. Southern Gent. Cool.
Copper John's nice.
Graybeard Skipper from Copper John's. Chesapeake Cubano.
That one sounds nice. I want to try Cubano at some point.
Irish Blue Vitality. Define Mac. Very cool.
Yep. Pineapple Express for you.
Paranormal's rocking their own stuff. Cool. I haven't tried Paranormal yet, but looks cool. I like the whole Paranormal vibe. I want to start my own company, and I just want to make it the most outlandish shit I can think of. Because why not?
Yeah, may as well.
I mean, as long as the products work, I can throw whatever names on it I want.
True. Mana, Positive Vibes, Oil, Peak, Aberdeen, Vitality. Oh, Aberdeen is so good. I love that one.
She's not fighting fair. I'm just saying that. I'm not putting that comment up, but she ain't fighting fair right now.
Oh, damn. Cut stuff off.
Oh, man.
Angry Joe.
Yep, that was coming.
I'm not angry. I don't know why you all classify me as the angry guy, and I'm not angry. I don't get mad. Like you guys all see. Joe's always. I'm not mad. This is just.
Yeah,
this is Jersey. We call this talking.
Yeah, and also it's not only is it Jersey, but it's also Italian. It's so when you combine the two, it's like that's what normal people think is like yelling. But I'm quarter. My mom's family is Italian, and so it's normal. Normal volume.
He said, I can't help with this. During Jersey meetup, I feel bad for Joe. All his friends will be giving her the you better watch your mouth, Billy.
Doing that 2.5 warning. Stop the bullying.
Stop bullying the host.
2.5.
Oh man!
Nobody bullies me. I do the bullying. That's that.
Yep. There you go.
End of discussion. I don't have anything to really slam down. I'm not going to slam my beard oil because I'll probably break it knowing my luck.
Yep, that would be unfortunate.
Snooky when you need
her. Who?
She's from the Jersey, whatever.
I think it came out when you were born.
From Jersey, they'll waste the lives. Where's Chad? Chad is off helping a friend out tonight. He will be back next week, so Chad will be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just saying. He said it. Listen here, snap heads.
Yep.
You all need to relax. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have one more giveaway to do before we get to our whole little wrap-up segment here. Or should we do wrap-up first, then do the giveaway? What do you think?
You're the host.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go do the little wrap-up thing, then we'll do the last giveaway here real quick. First of all, Chef, my brother, my friend, it was great hanging out with you tonight.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me.
You got anything coming up or anything like that?
Not much, man. Just staying busy with work right now. Working the girlfriend stuff. She's been going through some health stuff. She's doing good, but yeah, she's been doing through that and her grandmother and whatnot. So I'm kind of just doing that and helping her out and her mom out. So, but yeah, just kind of just doing the thing with even practitioner Andy every Thursday.
Rockin' practitioner now, sir. Get it right.
Yeah.
Rockin'.
Oh yeah.
God love Andy. He's like the corny dad to end all corny dads.
Right.
Such a good dude, but God love him.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's a good dude.
All right, brother. Jordan, sir, besides, getting your training wheels off and finally getting your learner's permit, what do you got going on this week?
Yeah, I'm just about done school for the summer, so I'm just going heavy on making content and hanging out and relaxing, and yeah, but lots more content coming soon. Got a new videos 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as long as I can keep that going. But yeah, lots more content coming.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, and I have actually it's gonna be you and Copper John's Tyson on Friday Night Truth this week. That's
right. Holy crap! I'm a busy guy lately.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Like 7:30 p.m., 7:30, 8 p.m., something like that.
What do I got going on this week? I don't know. Tuesday there'll be a video. Thursday there'll be a video. What? You'll be as surprised as I am when I put it out. Friday I will be on this young man's channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Friday nights, the best live stream in the game, the Reviewer's Table, at 9 o'clock over on the Bearded Practitioner channel this week. Or I'm sorry, hold on. Rocking Beard Practitioner. Rocking. Said his name wrong. He's got the right, like Muhammad Ali, to be called whatever the hell he wants to be called. Rocking Beard Practitioner.
Yeah,
all right.
See why this comment there?
Hey, congratulations, a big deal.
Oh, that's great.
And then you guys are all witness to it right now. I'm about to say it right in here. I have an idea for a video for next week.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking that Nicole should join me on it. So if she's interested, Nicole will be appearing in her first actual video with me next week. If she's interested, of course. And then, yeah, man, that's about it. To sit down and be back, and I'll just keep doing what I've been doing, man. The charity auction has been keeping me pretty busy. A lot of companies have reached out. A lot of ones that I was very surprised to hear from, like Badass Beard Care and Mad Viking and Live Bearded, and just companies I didn't think would even know I really existed in this whole scheme of things. So the auction's been keeping me pretty busy, but I'm thankful for that. That means that it should be a pretty big night. And looking
Rogers
forward
is younger than me? Ha! No way. There's a first.
Wait, how old is Aaron Rodgers? And I think that means Nicole's in.
Yep, there you go.
So that's about it, gentlemen. But we have one more giveaway, so don't run out of here.
Yeah, and
Let's do this last giveaway real quick.
And Roger needs to elaborate because that's mind-blowing news.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Aaron's response here because unless Aaron's
born in '98. No, that's older. I was born in 2000.
Yeah. So there, Aaron. Stop trying to steal Jordan's thunder. God.
Yeah, me and Devin are the youngest ones in the community.
Let him be the diaper dandy, all right? Relax. All Now, let me do this last giveaway so Jordan will get his diaper changed. Let's get out of here now. Come on now. We are going to do a beard dope for my buddy Daryl over at the Beard Outlaw. Okay, the beard dope is a hybrid oil butter. Again, think of it like your beard jelly, if you would, but no hold, no wax, completely nourishing and soft beard feeling. All right? So, Vato, if you would be so, I'm going to make Vato a moderator. I have to. He's too good at this stuff. Vato, if you would, please, sir, go ahead and tell them what happens if they cry about getting prioritized. Remember, wait for the number range. Only enter once. The internet's going to prioritize your answer on your screen. So it all depends on which one pops up on my screen first. All right? So we are at the 26 mark, according to my screen. So let's do, I don't know. What do I feel like doing here? That works, computer. Let's do 75 through 90. Go. 75 to 90. Go. Here they come. All the comments flow in at once.
Yep. Nothing, and then all the comments.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Ooh, I just had an idea.
Okay, so we have a winner. I'm just checking because a few people got it right. Couple people got it right. I'm just checking to see who actually got their number in Feist. And all right, so the winning number is actually 78.
Ooh,
And 4 or 5 of you got 78. But the first 78 on my screen, and I'm sorry, I know I'm sorry, but it was actually Mr. Long, Donald Long for the win.
Nice.
78, the first one on my screen.
Congrats.
He had the first 78, followed by Dark End, then by Pete, then by Nicole. Congrats to Donald, man. Awesome guy. Couldn't happen to a better person. And again, Hog Barn, Gold Rush. You can thank me later. Just saying. So I want to thank the 2 individuals on the screen with me. I want to thank Daryl again for coming in, hanging out. I didn't do it too hard. The internet did it to her. Don't make it seem like I'm up here doing this on purpose. I got myself in quite enough trouble tonight. Don't help.
Yeah, Joe doesn't need any more trouble.
So again, I want to thank the 2 guys on the screen with me. Chef, thank you so much for coming on, brother. Awesome to hang out with you. Jordan, thank you. I know your mom gets mad when you stay up this late, but still, always cool hanging out with you on Sundays.
Most definitely.
And Daryl, my brother, thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for doing the giveaways. It was awesome of you and Chad. We look forward to having you back with us next week. Mm-hmm. But until then, stay safe, stay bearded, be good to each other, and take care of each other out there. And we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Be good, fellas.